Onua, happy birthday.
Thank you. My just woman.
So 79 and yeah, easy. Where the MP, where the minister, where the president, Akwesi. Happy birthday, Nana Addo.
Nana Addo to remove the third.
Yeah, Mr. Say my birthday we in car was away a man penny when you're assemblyman.
He is smart. He is unique. He is the best.
Today's
Captain
birthday.
Smart
I
is
want
the
your
king.
birthday today to remind you that you are a president. You are not a unit committee member. And that this country and the entire citizens of this noble land queued to vote for you. You are the president.
Not the father.
And I am. Let me say this.
Captain Smart.
I believe you know that you are the president.
You sure na?
It is not by the way you dress, the way you talk. It is not about who is coming to visit you.
At all.
You see, you can never be a leader
At all.
when you are measured by visitations.
At all.
But if you are a leader, you should be measured by limitations.
Onua.
That he was able to limit this to improve that. And these are the things, if I have any prayer to pray, I will do for you.
Onua.
Because everything indicates to me that you are not in control. Honestly, I had wanted to give it to you, Papa, today. You see, our president is not in control, and you are aware already. You know that.
At all.
Onua.
From the nursery to the tertiary level, is not in control.
Onua.
Even his own ministers, I am told he doesn't even know them. Names are just submitted for people to announce, somebody to announce. This person appointed to do this. This person appointed to do that.
Onua.
And it's not a joke.
At all.
I want today, because I'm sure it will be your last but one birthday on the seat as a president.
Onua.
And even if you've forgotten yourself all this number of years, 6 years,
Onua.
I want to use this opportunity to remind you that, Your Excellency, you are the President of the Republic of Ghana. You are not an assemblyman.
They think they are sensitive.
DH, take it easy. Number 2, if you are a leader,
Onua.
you don't have to create an environment for people to believe that we are mampam,
Onua.
that the nipa beka biya no want it. As soon as you begin to do that, it means that you are satisfying your egoistic tendencies. Forgetting about the supreme interest of the people that you are leading. And anytime a leader, this statement I'm not referring to you, I'm referring to leaders. A leader is seen satisfying his or her egoistics. It becomes a very useless and absurd
Onua.
in terms of governance.
Onua.
Majority of the time, African leaders don't actually think, they think. So instead of us as people to elect people who will be thinking about us, we go to the polls and elect people who will be thanking. So they go to whichever country, meet the leaders of those countries, and then they begin to thank them. We want to thank the people of America. We want to thank the people of France. We want to thank the people of Germany. We want to thank these people. Instead of thinking, our leaders do not think. Point number 3, Your Excellency.
Onua.
Today is your day. I want you to understand that if you are celebrating your birthday,
Onua.
there's a very significant component of birthday celebrations, and that is the cutting of a cake. When you are cutting any cake today,
Onua.
I'm sure a lot of people will bring you gifts.
Fellow Ghanaians,
But I want you
evening.
to sit back and majestically take cognizance
Onua.
of the enormous fact that whatever you are cutting pain,
Onua.
you are cutting poverty,
Onua.
you are cutting depression, you
Onua.
are cutting political stress. Don't just cut cake and have fun. But I entreat you to become the fun that will blow the heat around us away. Many other times that people colloquially
Onua.
begin to celebrate people without brains.
Onua.
But I believe that if the entire nation went to the polls to vote for you 2016 and 2020, I believe that you've got something up there. But Your Excellency,
Onua.
fellow Ghanaians,
it is a pain in the majority of Ghanaians' hearts, in the heart of many Ghanaians, that you are actually not ruling, but you are derailing. I want you to just sit down today, your birthday, your last but one birthday, as a president of this republic.
Onua.
Sit down. Take a pen and a paper.
fellow Ghanaians, good evening.
Don't invite cabinets. They will come back to lie to you again. And sit down and just do it chronologically. Number 1, number 2, number 3. And relate that not to Mahama. Because by all measure, you would not like to be compared to John Dramani Mahama.
Onua.
If there is any comparison to be done, I'm sure you'll be grateful if whoever do that will compare you to J.A. Kufuor. Because after all, J.A. was also a president that the New Patriotic Party produced. If you are to measure your performance
Onua.
to that of J.A. Kufuor, Your Excellency, what will be your mark? In terms of controlling security of this country,
Onua.
I can't give you F, but I am tempted to announce to you, you may. In terms of managing the economy,
Onua.
managing your ministers, and anytime I talk about you, I tell people that, let's say, I know that man, and you know I know you.
Onua.
Because if not for anything, I saved your life. All right?
Captain Smart.
And I think that there's something wrong somewhere, Your Excellency.
Onua.
Primarily, there's something actually wrong. And with all humility and respect, I entreat you this morning. And I respectfully want to remind you, Nana Addo, that you are not an assemblyman. You are the President of the Republic of Ghana. You see, people say you are vindictive.
This is it.
Onua.
But I want to ask you, are you giving some Ghanaians the reason to believe that you are vindictive? Even the frequency bandwidths of some media houses have been touched,
Onua.
including ours, because they are not saying good things about me. So places when you are listening to Onua, you hear another 95.3 or whatever radio station. This is intentional because you think that somebody is not telling you what you want to hear.
Captain
One day
Smart,
after you've left
the
office,
king of morning shows.
I want you not to forget that there was only one broadcaster in this country who kept reminding you that you are not an assemblyman, but you are the president. Nana, you have borrowed more than any government, but you've done little. Even though you describe Professor John Evans, Fifiara Mills, as Professor Doolittle. Meanwhile, you have borrowed 10 times what he did, but you have not been able to do colossally, even just a percentage of what he achieved. GH Boko, I'm serious.
Onua.
And you see, it sounds like a joke, Your Excellency. It is not. It is not. That during your time, you want people to blow little things that my little son J. Kufuor and Meslin can achieve within 3 minutes. When you do that in 1 year, you want the whole world to celebrate you.
This is
With all due respect to you, and in all humility, you are gradually showing yourself as a vindictive leader. That's number one. Number two, Your Excellency. Many Ghanaians think that you care less.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Many of them. They think that you care less.
Onua.
You know what people also think about you?
Onua.
That you came to pay your election debt. You did not come to do anything meaningful. These are the things people say about you. Because you've done contrary to everything that you told the entire country that you're going to do. Everything. You've gone far away from your own words. But you are somebody that I know. That over the years that I've been with you, you keep your words.
Captain Smart.
But it's so shocking
Onua.
that after assuming this office,
Onua.
Nana, you've cut locks and put them right in your ears. You don't hear anything. If you don't know, if Baumia said teachers are suffering, nurses are suffering, doctors are suffering, everybody is suffering today, people are dying. They are not just suffering. People are dying. They've gone past suffering. Now, people are If you care to know, Your
Onua.
Excellency, your administration is just able to employ 0.19% of all the university graduates that we churn out every year.
Fellow Ghanaians, good evening.
But I want to wish you a glorious happy birthday.
Onua.
I pray for long life,
Onua.
good health.
Onua.
I pray that the Almighty God should protect you.
Onua.
If not for anything, to grant you another 20 years so you can see better administrations to come after you.
Onua machi o.